As we have the opening bell and a handshake in the center of the ring between two excellent athletes.
You know, Dave Price, I really hate
wrestling.
to use this pun, but this is going to be phenomenal.
Yes, it will be. Collar and elbow tie-up in the center of the ring. Chris Hero with the height advantage. AJ Styles with the strength advantage. Both men with tremendous credentials going into this matchup. Truly a main event here tonight in Lafayette, Indiana. Hero takes out the leg of AJ Styles.
Smartest thing Hero could do here is ground AJ Styles.
Styles known for several high-impact aerial maneuvers in his arsenal. Hero as well. Both men very quick. Both men very well schooled in the scientific aspect of professional wrestling. That's why they made it so far during this year's Ted Petty Invitational Tournament. As now Chris Hero tying up AJ Styles' arm down on the canvas. Very close to the ropes, though.
Hero's going to solve that. He's going to tie him up here and tie him up there.
Tying up the legs as well, keeping them away from the ring ropes. But leaving the hands of AJ Styles free to reach back and grab the head of Chris Hero.
And the number one rule of wrestling, where the head goes, the body's got to follow.
Both men back to their feet. Hero trying to break free, elevates AJ Styles into a wrist lock. Styles backing Hero up against the ropes. Referee Brian Gorey asking for a clean break here, and he gets it. Two sportsmen in the ring right here.
Two great athletes here, too. Hero earlier dunking the basketball here in Lafayette, Indiana. And
pre-show activities.
Everybody knows AJ Styles got hops. If Woody Harrelson would have had AJ Styles' legs, he could have dunked that basketball and won that bet.
Interesting reference. Waistlock grab by AJ Styles. Takes Hero down to the canvas into a front chancery. Draws the applause of the fans here in Lafayette. Tomorrow night, AJ Styles.
You know why this match is taking place?
Why?
Because I wanted to see it.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. I would say a lot of wrestling fans wanted to see it. And a lot of wrestling fans wanted to see what's going to take place tomorrow night. Not only the rematch between Chris Hero and B-Boy in Highland tomorrow night, but also for the first time ever anywhere in professional wrestling, AJ Styles versus Michael Shane one-on-one. Maybe one day, Eric Cannon.
What the hell is that? Eric Cannon, do you have any clue what that is? I know you watch all these tapes and stuff.
Yeah, you're an aficionado.
I believe that's a something
You don't know either.
You don't know. You could have just said it, man.
Just say I don't know. That's the easiest thing.
No, I actually do believe it's that Toryomon thing that Yoshino does. Chris Hero's a big fan of Yoshino. One of the T2P guys.
Hey, everybody knows I like to go to the casino too.
No. Yoshino. Collar and elbow tie-up once again. Jockeying for leverage right here. Hero maneuvers his way into the cravat. Styles backing Hero against the ropes once again. And again, clean break. No! He lands a solid forearm. Hero left himself open. And Styles took advantage of the situation. Arm drag by Hero, holding onto the arm. Rolling back and pinning Styles' shoulders to the canvas for an ear fall. Styles now cradling Hero. Only two. And both men at a stalemate right there. Exchanging near falls.
And you know, another thing is, anybody that will take the time to listen to me talk knows that I hugely believe in Chris Hero. And you got to think the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion might have some stroke somewhere and say, you're missing out.
AJ Styles with the side headlock on Hero. Just wrenching away at that side headlock.
He's cranking on that thing.
Hero grabs hold of Styles' leg for a split second. Thinks better of it. Both men back to their feet now. Forearm to the rib cage, and a second from Chris Hero trying to free himself from the headlock. Sends Styles into the ropes, leapfrog by Hero, and a kick to the body by AJ Styles. Side headlock takeover, putting his body weight down onto the chest of Hero while wrenching away on the head.
By the reaction of Hero there, Dave, I'm going to say that was a kick to the leg. A kick to the leg, man.
Kick to the leg, man.
I'm going to say, does AJ Styles really know what he's getting into if he chooses to get into a striking game?
Well, he's known for the kicks to the body.
Yeah, but
Hero's known for the forearms to the face. And if it comes down to that, his very hard-hitting competitor is Chris Hero. Yeah, you know that very well. You got knocked out by
you could
Chris
say
Hero.
that.
Yeah, but when I got knocked out, it wasn't an elbow to the face.
It's true. AJ Styles backs Hero into the ropes. Another kick to the leg of Hero, and another side headlock takeover by AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Many say, and I think rightfully so, should still be the NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Also a pioneer of the X Division style.
Could definitely say, well, that's what I was getting into, Dave Prazak. Could definitely say, now, I've told Hero about that long hair, but could definitely say what AJ was good for the X Division title could definitely be good to reestablish what was once a great world title.
Holding on to the side headlock on Chris Hero. And Hero with a belly to back suplex, dropping AJ Styles on his neck.
That's one way to get out of a side headlock, eh, Dave?
Yeah, just drop the guy's neck. Very good. Oh! Once again going to work on that neck. In the back of the head of AJ Styles.
Does Chris Hero know something?
I think Chris Hero knows a lot of stuff.
I mean, does he know something about AJ Styles?
Well, working on that head, looking for a submission victory with the Hangman's Clutch later on in the matchup.
He's setting up for
softening him up.
The Hangman's Clutch, the cravat suplex. Chris Hero knows what he's doing. I don't have to tell you that.
Oh, shit,
Next, you're going to tell me Terry Funk's a hardcore god.
Hey, Ian. Terry Funk is a hardcore god.
Man, you're an idiot.
Thanks for
you
the
really are.
Thanks for the
Hero
information.
with the cravat on AJ Styles.
Nice escape there, and that's exactly what it was.
Tosses Hero over and lands a hard strike, kicking away at the knee of Chris Hero. Pulling Hero away from the ropes and out of the corner, grabbing hold of that leg.
Look how he's torquing on that ankle.
If Hero can't stand, you know he's not going to hit Styles in the face with one of those elbows.
That's very true.
Well, actually, if you throw an elbow properly, you push off, you know, to get the full extension into it. You know, AJ trying to turn Chris over here. Chris ain't just going to roll over for him.
Shots to the head of AJ Styles from Chris Hero. Still with a hold of the ankle. Just driving the knee down into the canvas. Chop right across the chest of Hero. Clutching his knee. And Styles just dragging Hero back inside the ring. Going to work on that weakness. And twisting away on the leg of the former IWA World Heavyweight Champion.
You know, I'm going to go ahead and say it, and many people go, there goes Ian again, not giving Danny Daniels any respect. Danny Daniels may be the world heavyweight champion. He's not, but he's not the best we got. The best we got.
He'll argue with that.
The best we got is in that ring right now, hammering on AJ Styles.
Come on, the corner. Come on, Chris.
Hero with Styles backed into the corner, sends him across the ring, reversal of the whip. Hero takes the turnbuckle, gets the leg up, and Styles catches that leg. Just going to work, dropping it over his shoulder.
Hyperextending the knee is what he's doing there, Dave Prazak.
And Hero wisely rolling out of the ring and out to the floor.
And AJ going to go after him.
And still just kicking away out on the floor now. Dropped right across a chair. And now AJ Styles looking to wear him down even more, take more energy out of the body of Chris Hero. Here in your main event, grabbing the chin lock.
AJ Styles, you know, one thing you got to give him is he's taking this match seriously. He watched it, Ted Petty. He realizes, you know, what Chris Hero's got, you know.
He knows that he's a tremendous wrestler, not here in the United States, but around the world. Touring Europe on several occasions.
AJ Styles, just like many other stars that have came in here to the IWA, realize, you know, when you come here, you better lace them boots up real nice and tight, and make sure that you come to fight.
Drop toe hold by AJ Styles. Once again, going back to work on that leg, just wrenching back on it.
He's torquing at that knee. You cannot imagine the strain on the MCL there.
And locks his hands, putting all of his strength behind this.
Let alone, as many of you may remember, Hero injuring his back his last European tour. In the hip pointer area, so.
AJ Styles looking for a submission right here, but Hero not giving it up.
Oh, he's gonna have to kill Hero to get, you know.
Hero trying to keep Styles away, delivering more punishment to that already injured leg.
He'd have to rip Hero's leg off and smack him around with it, and only then, Chris might consider submitting.
Styles elevates Hero, fisherman suplex. Hooks that leg. Hero still able to kick out.
Look at the intensity in AJ Styles' face.
Hero fighting up, but headbutt from AJ Styles. Getting very frustrated, it seems. Getting a little bit even more impact behind his maneuvers. Trying to put Hero away, trying to get him to submit, get him to say, I quit. Referee Brian Gorey in perfect position.
You know,
he does want to give it up.
I give credit where credit's due. I know a lot of fans, you know, want to see AJ Styles fly around and they want to see him do all this death-defying maneuvers and things like that. But he came here to win a wrestling match. He didn't come here to impress nobody. He's already the phenomenal AJ Styles. He don't have to impress nobody.
To the top rope, but Hero maybe playing a little bit of possum out down on the canvas. Gave Styles a false sense of security.
Chris Hero
climbing all the way to the top rope, taking his balance away from him. Hooks on the cravat. Off the second rope. But Hero severely weakened as a result of the past several minutes of AJ Styles' relentless offense going to work on his leg. Not able to go for a cover following that maneuver as referee Brian Gorey puts the count on both wrestlers. Hero, the first man back up, and solid forearm shots to AJ Styles. Comes roaring, but no, boot to the midsection. Styles with his leg once again, and just turns his leg, trying to tear it away from the body of Chris Hero. Goes for a cover, does Styles, but Hero able to kick out. Styles slowly pulling Hero back up to his feet. Forearm to the back. Cradling the leg of Hero. Now putting it, tying it up in the ropes. Shots to the head, and as Hero tumbled down to the mat, his leg got tied up on the ropes, doing even more damage to the knee.
AJ Styles is just picking apart that leg.
Maybe doing permanent damage to Hero's leg. Tomorrow night, he's got to face B-Boy in a rematch from a very hard-hitting matchup at the Ted Petty Invitational. But if he can't even walk to the ring tomorrow night in Highland, hell, that match might not even be able to take place. Hero holding on to the top rope. Styles trying to send him into the ropes. Hero puts on the brakes as they exchange chops right here. Forearm shot from AJ Styles. Hero holds onto the wrist. AJ Styles into the Hero sandwich, number 2 backbreaker across the knee.
Hero hurt himself with that maneuver, dropping AJ Styles across the injured knee. Not exactly a very wise move, was it, Prayside?
No, but it did damage to his opponent. That's all he's got to do right now, stay in the matchup. He knows that he doesn't have a leg, but he has to keep the fight to the AJ Styles, the former heavyweight champion of the NWA, former X Division champion. Trying to earn a victory tonight in Lafayette. Styles back to a standing position, so is Hero, barely. Styles strikes first, Hero fires back with a forearm. Back and forth they go. Exchanging shots, neither man going down just yet. And Styles finally tumbles down. Hero sends Styles into the ropes, back body drop. Connects with the elbow as well. Styles comes right back up, met with a lariat. Hero getting his second win.
Here we go!
Hook Styles. Elevates him, but Styles trying to block it, uses leverage. And just releases AJ Styles mid-swing, dropping him down to the mat. Only 2. Hero now to the second turnbuckle, pulling AJ Styles into the corner. Maybe looking for the cravat cutter right here. Cravat cutter off the second rope by Hero. But can he follow up? Can he go for a cover here? 1, 2. Styles gets his shoulder up. Hero still holding on to that knee. Slowly pulling AJ Styles back up off the canvas. Snapmares him over. Hooks on the 3/4 chancery, the cravat with Styles in a seated position. Referee Brian Gorey checking on the condition of Styles now, as Styles makes his way back to a standing position. Elbows to the midsection of Hero, and lands a kick right upside Hero's head.
Chris Hero is 6'6" tall. I mean,
you said AJ Styles got hops.
He jumped up, that's what I'm saying. He jumped up there and kicked him in the head.
AJ Styles, a very athletic competitor, can pull off some tremendous offensive maneuvers. And he is the first one back up to his feet. Styles with Hero. Lands a forearm shot. Styles now with a chop across the chest. Another forearm. Has Hero backed into the corner, but pulls him back into the middle of the ring. Lands another forearm shot. Comes roaring this time, but Hero strikes first. And Styles wrapping his legs around the head of Hero. Hero puts on the brakes, trying to get the Hangman's clutch. But Styles quickly maneuvering his way to the ropes to force a break before Hero can lock the hands around the head. Forearm across the upper back of AJ Styles, looking for the Hero's welcome. Styles counters it, boot to the midsection. As Hero maybe looking to go for the Styles clash right here, or a pile driver. Hero counters, has Styles up. Styles though, sunset flips Hero over, looking for the Styles clash. Hero trying to fight out of it. Locking his hands. Comes roaring with a clothesline, sending Hero down. 1, 2. Hero barely kicking out. Able to counter the Styles clash. As soon as Styles had one arm hooked, Hero locked his hands so he couldn't get the other one.
Which is a great counter to the Styles clash that I've really never seen.
Looks like he's going for it again. AJ Styles says now it's time to go for the Styles clash. Trying to get the arms. Hero takes him over basically like a Rana. Hooks the hands around the head of AJ Styles, but his legs are still free. Maneuvers his way out of that. Rolls up Chris Hero. 1, 2, almost 3. Styles just waiting for Hero. Crucifix by Hero. Styles rolls through with it. Locks the hands around the face of AJ Styles. Hangman's clutch. Can AJ Styles hang in there? Can he hang in there, or will he give it up right here? AJ Styles taps Chris Hero with the submission victory in your main event here in Lafayette, Indiana. Chris Hero with the Hangman's clutch comes up with your victory. An excellent back and forth matchup. Hero able to withstand the punishment to the leg. Dished out by AJ Styles. Makes him tap out here in your main event. A hard-fought battle by both wrestlers. And just like it started out, it ends with a handshake between two of the finest anywhere in professional wrestling today.